Hello everybody and welcome to our remote learning at Hartford High School. I would like to begin by letting you know the two different platforms that we use to engage our students on remote learning. On the one hand, we use Google Classroom. Students are very familiar with this facility because teachers use it regularly to post homework and classwork. We also have the facility of using Zoom live lessons for our Year 11s so they can have that virtual face-to-face dialogue with their teachers. You have already received communication from Mr. Holland as to what remote learning looks like for each year group for the next 3 weeks. On Tuesday the 5th, remote learning will begin for all the students. Year 11s will always have Zoom live lessons with their teachers. For Year 7, 8, 9 and 10, on Tuesday only, they will receive work set on Google Classroom. As from Wednesday this week till Friday, Year 7, 8, 9 and 10 will have pre-recorded lessons posted on Google Classroom. They will still have to complete work, but there will be an explanation pre-recorded by the teacher and posted on Google Classroom. Year 11s will continue with their Zoom live lessons. On Monday the 11th, we are hoping to be able to welcome back our Year 11s and they will have face-to-face lessons with their teachers. For Year 7, 8, 9 and 10, they will continue with their pre-recorded lessons posted on Google Classroom. On Monday the 18th, all students will return back to school. What is the structure of our remote lessons? Whether they're live for Year 11s or pre-recorded for Year 10, 9, 8 and 7, the structure will remain the same. We are adopting a 3-stage lesson. Every lesson will begin with a retrieval task. This will be a self-marked quiz set it via Google Classroom. The students will complete within the first 10 minutes of the lesson. We will take the evidence of the quiz completed to take the register. After the quiz has been completed, where they've retrieved previous knowledge, we will move on to the explanation and modelling part of the lesson. For Year 9, 10, 7 and 8, this will be pre-recorded. For Year 11s, this will be a live explanation via Zoom lessons. Once the explanation part of the lesson has been completed by the teacher, the students will be set a 30-minute task to complete independently via Google Classroom. Whether the lesson is pre-recorded or the lesson is live on Zoom, the teachers will always be online to answer questions from the students posted via the chat. Please be aware that for practical subjects such as music, art, PE, the independent work may take longer than 30 minutes and may be the same over a number of lessons. During the rest of this recording, I'm going to cover with you 3 points. I would like to talk to you about what Google Classroom is, give you a better understanding of how you can access Google Classroom as a parent, and how you can use all the features and tools available in Google Classroom to support your child. Google Classroom is an online platform that enables teachers to post work, whether this is a self-marked quiz, which is very useful to check knowledge and understanding and the progress in the lesson, or whether it's homework. We're also able to create a dialogue with our students because they can post questions via the chat about the work, but also we're able to mark the work and provide written feedback. What is very useful about Google Classroom is that now we can record our explanations and post it so that the students have got an explanation that they can hear to before they have to complete the work independently. So the pre-recorded element of the lesson will guide and support the student to complete the work. You're able to access Google Classroom with any device, whether that's a tablet, a laptop or an iPhone. If your child is at home and needs to access remote learning and you don't have a computer or an electronic device that they can use to access Google Classroom, please contact the school because we're able to help you and provide you with a device so your child can access online learning. You will have to access online Google Classroom via your child's login details. So parents do not have their own login details. You will have to use your child's. Your child would have already received an invitation via their teacher, and they receive a link or a code to join the classroom. They will log in and they will sign in using their school email account. If your child has lost the code or they have forgotten the code for the Google Classroom, that is absolutely fine. If you go to our website and you tap on academic and then home learning, that will take you to this page, and you can access all the Google Classrooms for all the year groups, so you can aid your child to go to the right classroom. How can you access Google Classroom? So the step one is that you will have to download, go to Google Chrome browser. That's the icon, that's what it looks like, and that will take you to the Google page. If you click on this dotted square on the right hand side of your screen, you will see that this menu comes up with all different Google apps. The only one that you need is this one that says Classroom. Once you click on that, it will take you to the login page. Your child will enter his or her email school and then the password that has been given to them. If they have forgotten the password, please just go to forgotten password and click next, and it will be resent to them. Then you will be able to enter Google Classroom, and this is what it looks like for a student in Year 11. You can see all the different Google Classrooms. Each one of them is for a different subject. So you can see RS, Science, PE, Drama, Business Studies, English, Maths. If for whatever reason your child hasn't got all of the different subjects in his or her Google Classroom, all you need to do is go to the plus sign on the right hand side of your screen, and that will bring up a message that is asking you for a code to join a particular lesson. So let's say your child hasn't got an English Google Classroom. You go to the school website, you find out what that code is, and you enter that code here, and that will take you automatically to the English classroom that your child is missing. How can you support your child in Google Classroom? There are a range of features that I think parents will find very useful in helping your child to get organized and complete all the work set by the teacher. The key icon for you as a parent will be this square with 3 lines. When you click there, a menu comes up with the most useful feature for a parent, the To-Do tool. When you click on that, that will bring up a list of all the tasks that your child has been set and they are to do. They're still outstanding. And it will tell you in red when they're due. It's equally helpful to click on Done here at the top of the screen, because that will show you all the tasks that your child has already completed. You can access the same information by clicking on Calendar. So you can click on To Do or you can click on Calendar. Calendar presents the same information to you as a parent in a more visual way. You can see which assignments, an assignment is a synonym for what tasks the children have been set and when they need to submit it. Each color represents a different subject. Let me talk you through what each Google Classroom looks like. So once you've been able to access by clicking on this icon what tasks or assignments your child needs to complete, you may want to go into that particular assignment and that particular subject to know exactly what it is, and perhaps watch the pre-recorded lesson with your child so you can help them. All you need to do is click on the subject that you want to see, and you will see this menu with the words Stream, Classroom, People, Marks. Stream, I'm going to talk to you about Stream and Classroom. Stream is the feature that teachers use to communicate with the students and post messages. So you can see here that I posted a message to wish my Year 11s a Happy New Year, and also reminded them that I had given them some work to complete, some quizzes, vocab quizzes on Google Classroom. If you wanted to know what those quizzes are or what particularly work I've set for them, you just click on class work and you will see all of the different assignments that I have posted. Then you click on the particular assignment that you're interested in, and you will be able to see the instructions and the resources. So this was a lesson on the future tense. I posted a video that the children can watch. They can pause it, they can re-watch it. If they've got any questions, they can work at their own pace. And then I gave them an assignment, a task to complete, to show me their understanding of the future tense. I mentioned to you before that one of the positive aspects of Google Classroom is that we're able to communicate with our students. This is how we do it. We always have the option of a class comment. So as a teacher, I can post a comment there for all of them to see. The pupils can respond to my comment and the whole class can see that comment. But equally, if they don't feel confident in posting a comment where maybe they have to ask a question and they don't want to be seen by the rest of the class as not understanding the topic, they can do it privately. So they've got the option of a private comment, and that will come directly to me and I can answer privately to them. Once the work has been completed, they will click on Turn In. And every time they click on Turn In, the work is submitted and it comes back to the teacher, ready for marking and for feedback. This is an example of an IT lesson where students had to complete a practice exam question. So you can see how Mrs. Roberts has fed back to that pupil using our marking policy, a comment for a strength. So the S indicates strength, what they've done well. A try now, which gives them a task, a question for them to do to improve their work. And then the students are able to respond to the comment made by the teacher. So this is the response from that particular student. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please email me or email your child's head of house or pastoral manager. Thank you.